As men grow older, they often begin to notice changes that seem minor at first, but become increasingly noticeable over time. Energy levels start to decline, recovery after physical activity takes longer, fatigue appears even after an ordinary workday, and confidence in one's own abilities is no longer what it used to be. Many people consider these changes a natural part of aging and believe that nothing can be done about them. However, modern research paints a very different picture. In many cases, the real cause lies not so much in age itself, but in the overall condition of the body. Men's health is influenced by many factors, among which vascular health, chronic inflammation, and hormonal balance play especially important roles. These three elements largely determine blood circulation, energy levels, physical performance, mood, and overall well-being. When blood vessels function properly, oxygen and nutrients are delivered efficiently to every organ and tissue in the body. When inflammatory processes are kept under control, the body spends fewer resources fighting hidden problems and can focus more on repair and maintenance. And when the hormonal system remains balanced, a man is more likely to maintain vitality, motivation, and self-confidence. Interestingly, supporting all of these processes may not require expensive treatments or complicated wellness programs. Sometimes, a simple natural product that many people already have in their kitchens can help. That product is high-quality extra virgin olive oil. Of course, olive oil should not be viewed as a miracle cure capable of instantly solving every problem. However, when consumed regularly, it can become an important part of a healthy lifestyle and help the body function more efficiently. Natural olive oil is highly valued because of its rich content of monounsaturated fatty acids and polyphenols. These compounds possess powerful antioxidant properties and help protect cells from damage caused by free radicals. While these scientific terms may sound complicated, their meaning is quite simple. Every day, the body faces numerous stressors, including lack of sleep, emotional stress, environmental pollution, excessive sugar consumption, and highly processed foods. Over time, these factors can contribute to chronic inflammation. Unlike acute inflammation, which is often accompanied by pain or fever, chronic inflammation can remain hidden for years without obvious symptoms. A person may simply begin to feel tired more often, recover more slowly, experience increased irritability, and notice a gradual decline in vitality. This is why many health experts consider reducing chronic inflammation one of the most important strategies for maintaining health after the age of 40. The beneficial compounds found in olive oil may help reduce inflammatory activity and support healthy blood vessel function. As a result, circulation improves, tissues receive more oxygen and nutrients, and the body can perform its natural functions more effectively. It is important to understand that vascular health affects nearly every system in the body. When blood vessels remain flexible and capable of expanding properly, blood can reach even the smallest capillaries. However, when vessel walls become less elastic, circulation declines, which can gradually affect overall well-being and energy levels. Another interesting aspect of olive oil is its effect on metabolism and cholesterol levels. Many people have heard of so-called good cholesterol, which plays an important role in various bodily processes. High-quality olive oil helps support a healthy lipid balance and may contribute to higher levels of high-density lipoprotein, HDL, commonly known as good cholesterol. This is important not only for heart and vascular health, but also for the normal production of hormones. When the body receives adequate healthy fats, it becomes easier to maintain essential biological functions. As a result, people may experience increased energy, improved mood, and better productivity. Many men report feeling more energetic and active after several weeks of healthy eating that includes high-quality olive oil. Sleep quality often improves, digestion feels lighter, and waking up in the morning becomes easier. Of course, these changes do not happen overnight. The body needs time to adapt and recover. However, gradual improvements are often the most sustainable and long-lasting. For this reason, health professionals recommend viewing olive oil not as a temporary supplement, but as a regular part of a healthy diet. For many people, just 1 tablespoon of high-quality extra virgin olive oil per day can provide valuable nutrients and support overall wellness as part of a balanced lifestyle. Many people underestimate the importance of daily habits, believing that significant improvements in health require complicated programs, expensive treatments, or special medications. In reality, the opposite is often true. It is the small actions repeated day after day that shape a person's future well-being. The body constantly responds to what we eat, how much we move, how well we sleep, and how effectively we manage stress. If these factors work against us, even the most advanced treatments cannot fully compensate for their negative effects. However, when our lifestyle supports the body's natural recovery processes, it becomes far more efficient at using its own resources. Olive oil has become an important part of the traditional Mediterranean diet for a reason. For decades, researchers have observed that people living in regions where olive oil is regularly consumed tend to maintain better health, energy, and activity levels, even in later life. Of course, this is not due to a single food alone. Rather, olive oil is part of an overall dietary pattern that supports heart health, healthy blood vessels, and proper metabolism. This is why health experts increasingly recommend replacing less healthy fats with high-quality olive oil. Such a simple change can reduce strain on the body while providing valuable nutrients. Special attention should also be given to the connection between nutrition and energy levels. Many men over the age of 40 notice that they have less energy, even though their lifestyle has not changed significantly. They become tired more easily, require more recovery time, and find routine tasks more challenging than before. In many cases, the issue is not age itself, but the fact that cells receive less energy because metabolic processes become less efficient. When blood circulation is compromised, tissues receive less oxygen. When the body experiences chronic low-grade inflammation, a significant amount of energy is spent dealing with that hidden burden. And when the diet lacks healthy fats, hormonal function may become less stable. Together, these factors gradually contribute to declining vitality and reduced overall well-being. This is why providing the body with high-quality sources of energy is so important. Healthy fats play a crucial role in building cell membranes, supporting nervous system function, and helping the body absorb essential vitamins. They also promote longer-lasting satiety and help prevent sharp fluctuations in blood sugar levels, which are often associated with fatigue and mood swings. As nutrition becomes more balanced, the body tends to function more efficiently, and people often notice gradual improvements in how they feel. Another important factor is sleep quality. Many men fail to connect health issues with insufficient rest, yet nighttime is when the body performs critical recovery processes necessary for maintaining energy and overall health. During sleep, the body regulates hormone production, repairs tissues, strengthens the immune system, and effectively resets the nervous system. When a person consistently gets too little sleep or experiences poor quality, interrupted sleep, various problems may gradually develop. Concentration declines, mood worsens, stress levels increase, and recovery from physical and emotional challenges becomes less effective. Some health professionals suggest that consuming a small amount of healthy fats later in the day may help promote a more stable feeling of fullness and support the body's natural overnight recovery processes. Of course, this does not mean that a single spoonful of olive oil can solve sleep problems. However, when combined with a healthy daily routine, regular physical activity, and avoiding heavy meals before bedtime, it can become part of a comprehensive strategy for maintaining long-term health. It is this holistic approach that often delivers the most noticeable and lasting results. Stress is one of the most underestimated factors affecting men's health. Many men become accustomed to living in a constant state of tension and no longer notice its impact on their bodies. Work responsibilities, financial concerns, family obligations, and the fast pace of modern life create pressures that gradually accumulate over time. The body interprets prolonged stress as a signal of danger and begins producing higher levels of stress-related hormones. In the short term, this response helps people deal with difficult situations. However, when stress becomes chronic, the same system can start working against the individual, contributing to fatigue, poor sleep, reduced energy, and a decline in overall well-being.